We moved in on St. Patrick's Day, 1986.
So 25 years.
The peace and quiet and woods surrounding the house.
We had a very unsightly mess underneath the house, and so we wanted to kind of clean that up. Our electric bills have also been very high, and so we really were interested in something that could save some money and save some energy at the same time. So we contacted Soul Coast, and they've been working on this project. About the energy audit, because that was very interesting about where we were losing energy.
Yes, it was fascinating to see where you're actually losing the energy. You think you have a relatively tight house, and then you look and see all those colors where you're just losing the air, and that's like dollar signs going out of my house because I'm the one that pays the electric bill in this family. We had insulation under the entire bottom of the house.
And we use the foam insulation that they blow on, and it seals all the cracks, and will keep the cold air from coming in under the floor.
And keep the animals out too.
Right.
And we also had attic insulation. Do more insulation up in the attic.
Right. Any cracks they could
recessed overhead lights, caulking.
Right, around windows,
Yeah.
all those kinds of places. Any place that the energy
Audit
that
showed
load test showed that needed to be, tightened up.
No more animals scurrying around below our house.
Right, tearing down that insulation looks better.
Yeah.
It's still warm, so we haven't really noticed a real effect on the heat yet, but I'm expecting it to be much warmer. So I think that's really going to help. We really thought our house was pretty airtight, and we've had windows replaced and some other things to make our house more efficient, but we just didn't realize how much in the old part of our house, how not tight it was, and that there were lots of places we could, simple things we could do to really help that.
The less power you use, the less power they have to produce, and it's the less hydrocarbons that are going into the atmosphere. So it's
kind of a win-win for everybody.
Right.
My favorite garden plant, probably Brussels sprouts. They're just really good. And they last all winter, so works good.
Sweet corn for me. Me and the raccoons.